Crossplay multiplayer is now available for Sandrock Online. The demo for Wish Upon a Llama is now live, and the Go-Go Town team shares their plans for 2025. Keep watching for more latest farming and live sim news. Go-Go Town is a vibrant town building and automation sim game, and after releasing 3 major updates in 2024, the team has shared their major goals for 2025, and these include getting online co-op ready, which is the second highly requested feature after player housing, exploring the sim, automation, and town building side for gameplay, more content like new items, objects to discover and interact with, both indoors and outdoors, and new features that will bring more innovations along with a focus on refining the overall experience to make the game more polished. This game just released into early access in 2024, and it's exciting to see it getting better and better. The demo for Wish Upon a Llama is now live. Unlike typical farming sim games where you tend to your crops and livestock, in this game you will be a dedicated rancher. The main aim here is to raise and breed an array of adorable farm animals. You can also find and befriend wild animals from a procedurally generated maze-like forest. Baby animals will inherit genetic traits from both parents, and there are 50+ special breeds to discover. Furthermore, you can also assist the animals in finding their ideal home by facilitating an adoption matching process with the townsfolk. Speaking of the townsfolk, you can forge friendships and build romance with them. You can even start your own family and guide your children as they grow. Let me know if you've tried the game demo. The Winter Festival update has arrived in Cornucopia. Cornucopia is an enchanting 2.5D pixel art farm sim RPG with a lot of detail and fun dialogues. The Winter Festival starts on Winter 23rd in-game, and you can join the mystery gift exchange. Curl up by the bonfire as Rufus shares how Cornucopia began. There is a new arcade game, Snowball Fight. Test your aim, outsmart foes, and rack up points on your way to becoming the Snowball Champion. Then, there are 2 icy ponds that offer double the chance to reel in chilly weather fish. And of course, enjoy the festival grounds filled with glimmering statues, frosty sculptures, and a radiant holiday tree lighting up Seedling Square. The Cornucopia team also shared a sneak peek for another future update, and this is the interior of a tropical island tiki bar. The final major update for Research Story in early access is now live. Research Story is a farming sim where you play as a newly recruited researcher tasked to observe and learn the truth about the sightings of exotic plants and creatures around the regions. Here are the major additions from this update. There is now a chance that a rare color variant of the usual creatures will show up, and it is called a shimmer. These shimmers will generate twice the usual produce, and it will be fun to try and get them all. Multiple greenhouses can now be built, moved, and demolished. There is also a new tool called a trowel, which can be used to move crops, view crop details, and dig some spots. Along with this, there are 3 new crops to research and grow. Players can now reach orange hearts with all NPCs with more cutscenes and dialogues to experience. You can now update your house to add more rooms, and they added porter chests. Items inside the porter chest can be accessed via another porter chest anywhere, which is very convenient. Since this is the final major update in early access, here is a sneak peek of what we can expect from the 1.0 release. Red Heart events, marriage system, legendary research, and the continuation and completion of the main story quest. The game's demo is also getting updated to be closer to the early access version since the current one is already outdated. Harvest Hills will be released on January 15, 2025 on Steam for PC. This is a cute low-poly farm simulator where you can manage your own ranch. The game offers a relaxing yet engaging experience, with activities like harvesting crops, caring for animals, and making homemade products. Sell the goods in the local market to earn money, and use it to upgrade or automate the farm. This is a very slow and laid-back game where you farm and earn money in order to do even more farming. Up next is all about the development progress of Grimshire. In this game, a deadly plague threatens the village. Manage your farmland, forage the bounty of the wilds, prevent your harvest from rotting away, and keep the root cellar full in order to survive. The developers shared a sneak peek of some updated character portraits. They announced that 2 new critters have been added to the game. There are 4 critter types you can ranch or keep in the game now: the Alfeeb, Bluggy, Chicory, and Gürtel. Each type has 5 visual variations. They've also done a big inventory item update and added over 140 new items to the game. A lot of work has been done to improve the visuals of the world and environment art as well. Here is a comparison picture showing the before and after updates to the water shader. The left side of the water looks more flat, and on the right side it has much more depth and color range. The devs want to release the game in early access sometime during 2025 if everything goes well in the development. Crossplay multiplayer is now available for Sandrock Online on PC, Xbox, Switch, and the PS5. I'm sure by now you've heard about this game. It is a farm life sim RPG set in a post-apocalyptic world, and it's the sequel to My Time at Portia. In Sandrock multiplayer, there are no main story missions, but you get to focus on rebuilding the town. More characters and features will unlock as more things are built. Explore, build, and battle with up to 4 players. You can romance the NPCs as well. The servers are online-based, and anyone who is a part of that server will be able to play even if the host is not online. This is perfect if you don't have a similar schedule but would still like to play together. The game also had a small winter update to celebrate the festive season with a new set of Winter Solstice Festival outfits with 4 color variations. That's all for now. Stay cozy and keep gaming!